friends, fellow beer geeks, and welcome to another Craft Beer Geek beer review. Today we're going to be revisiting a beer we last reviewed way back in episode number 3, and it was actually in a bottle at that time, and they are just now canning this. This is the Shipyard Pumpkinhead Ale. It's a Shipyard Brewing is out of Portland, Maine. This comes in at 5.1% alcohol by volume, and I saw the cans and pretty cool looking cans, so I thought I'd go ahead and give it a try and revisit it and see if my thoughts have changed any on it, or just sort of remember what it was like. That was probably the last time I had this beer was back in episode 3. So let's go ahead and get this into a glass and see what it's all about. Okay, so this pours out sort of a medium yellowish color. Had a little bit, maybe a 1.5 finger head at first. It's dissipating pretty rapidly. Very, very crystal clear. Definitely filtered. Let's see what the aroma's like. Okay, I get a nice sort of sweet, malty aroma along with a light amount of spices. I kind of get like almost like a candied peanut sort of smell off of this beer. Sort of has that sort of sweet, sort of flavor to it. So let's go ahead and give this a taste, and I'll let you know what I think. Cheers. It's sort of a light to medium body. It's a very sweet, not very sweet, but it's a sweet beer. It's not sticky, cloyingly sweet, but it does have a sweet sort of profile to it. It's a little bit, almost like a ginger sort of profile to it. I'm getting, yeah, very, very much like it's almost like a ginger soda or something. I'm not getting anything in the way of hops, although, you know, pumpkin beers typically aren't hoppy beers. The spices are taking place of the hops, basically. So it's just sort of a nice, spicy, sweet beer. It's just sort of an interesting take on a pumpkin ale. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's interesting. This certainly would be very easy for someone who's not used to craft beers. Easy to drink this. They might find it a little bit strange at first, but I think they could enjoy it. This is kind of one of those gateway craft beers, maybe, just to sort of get people a little bit exposed to the fact that beer can have different flavors. It's just not one, you know, sort of flavor. This sort of exposes them to a little bit of a spiciness. So yeah, pretty interesting beer. Shipyard Pumpkinhead in a can now. Definitely, I think the can helps out. Keeps things fresher. It's very nice. I like beers in cans. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10. Good beer. I'm Wes, the Craft Beer Geek. I thank you for watching. You can check out this review and my old Shipyard review and a lot more over at craftbeergeek.com. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.